와, 라시도 세요. 라시드 와. 라시드의 귀환. All right, coming out next. Can I get 6 M?
Moving on in this bracket, we're going to move on to the losers quarterfinal. Lacid going up against Pako, 2 fan favorites. I don't know how to feel about this, Hellfox. How about you?
It's going to be wild. That's all I'm going to say right now.
Yeah,
this
serious.
is about to be highlight reel central.
I bet. And man, what a heartbreaker. I love watching both of these players, and to see them have to eliminate each other already, that's EVO though, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey.
Wait, pillow tossing. All right.
A little bit of zoning play early on.
And we saw, I mean, Pako was ready, so maybe, you know, a little bit of foreshadowing.
I got to say, though, it's interesting that Lacid definitely plays a very international team, I would say, because usually you see, especially watching ICFC Asia, right?
Yeah.
Most of the top-level players are playing very similar teams.
Yeah, that's true.
But when you leave that region, you usually find more character variety
a little bit,
in the top areas. And
I
so
agree.
Lacid definitely playing a team you would see maybe in ICFC NA or even in EU.
Yeah, and not only that, but like we keep bringing up, is that he's making it work in, I think, arguably one of the strongest regions in the world right now. I mean, you see the results here in top 8.
Definitely.
C4, 5, 6 East Asian players here in this top 8. So, I mean, it's hard to argue with those results. Plus, we're missing some really heavy hitters, right? That I mean, they're almost a lock, right?
I don't like to wax about who ain't here, but in this case, it's a pretty big deal.
It's an elephant in the room, and we have to address it. Obviously, mainland China was not able to send some of their players out, and which is unfortunate. I would have loved to see them compete here on this grand stage.
Right.
But regardless of whether they're here or not, we've still got some incredible KOF talent lined up here, and I'm just so excited. Dude, I love watching Lacid play, dude.
Well, I'm telling you right now, while I said he has a very international team, that may betray him because Pako plays those kind of teams all the time.
That's true, yeah. I mean, he's used to that, and I'm sure he's used to these matchups, so we'll see whether he has the answers. The thing about Pako's team is, he's running the long up against Meitenkun. I was talking about this before when he was playing on stream in pools, but I feel like that matchup is a little bit difficult for Long because she's kind of focuses on controlling the ground space with that stand CD of hers, but Meitenkun's also really good at controlling the grounded footsie spacing with those fireballs, with his dash punches, so kind of limiting her movement options to the air, which he obviously controls also very well.
Yeah, this definitely feels like Pako got something for this character.
Yeah, we'll see. Nice.
Just wants to close that gap for sure. Yeah, I can see already how that might be frustrating for Chizuru, who has very fast buttons, but maybe not the range.
And oh yeah, you see that? Got the punish, but didn't quite convert into a big damage opportunity. Dude, that's what Long wants to do. She wants to press that stand CD, but Meitenkun just controls that spacing so well. It's hard.
Yes, he does, and also with his own stand CD.
This is almost a perfect already.
Oh,
wow, blocks it
again.
Dude, nothing. Pako's not been able to get anything started, and look at that. Anytime you try to go to the air like that, Meitenkun, if he has charge, you will get anti-aired.
And that was a perfect, as you called earlier, man. Lacid playing perfectly right now.
Almost textbook play here.
And I feel like this is the matchup he didn't want at all costs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Chizuru does have a fireball reflect, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a factor, unfortunately. And this is going to be difficult because, again, those clones, it controls space in a similar way that Long controls space.
Okay, big punch coming.
Nice. And that was a big bet. Every time you do a dash punch and it gets blocked, there's a bit of a 50-50 guessing situation whether you do the follow-up or not.
Exactly, right? You kind of delay it a little bit. Hopefully you catch the guy pressing the button trying to punish it.
Yeah, but that time Pako did guess right. Oh, wow, the big shatter strike.
Okay, wow.
Nice.
Couldn't get it.
Nice down C. That's just what he needed. You have to stop every time Meitenkun approaches you, but it's so difficult to do.
And I'm seeing a problem here, man. Pako is almost playing just like he was playing Seisim X, and he can't get away with that. Lacid is not letting him get away with mistakes.
Dude, it's so difficult. Oh my goodness, the DP bait, and Lacid making short work of Pako right now. This character is going to be Pako's bane, I am telling you right now.
Oh man, dude, that's such a weird character to play against, especially if you're not that used to it, and that might be the one character we don't see a lot about here out in the US or in NA overall.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a less popular character, but he is obviously a very strong one.
Very strong.
Nice, gets the sweep. Elizabeth, oh my gosh.
Can't do that.
Yeah, tries to approach, but oh, here we go. Gets the Nate-kun out of there. Bit of an overextension from Lacid, trying to put on the pressure with that hop pressure.
You know, usually people don't think about Elizabeth anti-airs, so maybe he thought he had a free jump.
Now we got Shermie, a bit of like he's kind of like the opposite play style. You kind of want to oppress them with this character rather than control space.
And you see him pumping that stance CD, trying to catch the Elizabeth jumping.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no punish? Okay, let
It's
him
hard
get
to
away with it.
Yeah, that spacing is difficult. Nice anti-air from Pako. The defense, though, so far from Lacid, you're going to need to pull out some tricks to open this guy up.
Here we go.
Gets the combo, and this is going to be a hard knockdown.
Goes for one bar, just to get a little bit extra damage. Oh, what a block.
Good defense. Guard cancel into the corner. I like it. Continuing his pressure. But again, it's so difficult to crack Lacid's defense. He plays all these characters that really need to... He needs to defend honestly here, and he's so used to it.
All right, so he's looking at getting one bar here. If he touches it, he's probably going to finish the Shermie off, but he's got to worry about the acting in the back end. Oh, no.
The whiff punish? That was amazing.
That was nice.
Stayed in front. That was so ambiguous.
Nice stuffage there. We'll hit him with the low beast. That's going to be it. Oh, no. One more pixel. There it is.
That'll do it. And that's a very common situation with Lacid. Watch out for when Shermie does that weird little like jumping flippy kick thing.
Yeah.
The situation afterwards, if you've been knocked down, chances are you're going to have to eat a 50-50 between grab and throw.
Ouch.
So yeah, definitely look out for the mind games that are being played there.
All right, well, Lacid taking that one pretty handily, only making it down to the Shermie. Pako has to make a huge adjustment here.
Yeah, like I said, I really think that Mei-Ten-kun is going to be a problem. And you look how far back he put Long, trying to avoid. Yeah, he was like, no, I am not having any of that Mei-Ten-kun, man, not with Long.
Might be trying to solve the problem in real time here, and this is...
Seems like
it happens, right?
Yep. All right. Crowd trying to give their energy. Oh my gosh, it filled up in here like crazy.
I know, right? What happened? How'd everybody get in my room?
Nice. And again, I don't think this matchup is particularly good either for Pako, so this is going to be an uphill battle, but he was aware of that coming into this.
And he's already in the corner getting harassed.
Nice.
Absolutely murdered. Oh, man, there's no room to move.
Dude, yeah.
There's no room to move.
This corner oppression, and this is where Pako usually is when he's playing against anybody else, but this character being piloted by Lacid right now, he's so good at turning the tables on Pako.
Yeah, man, and Lacid has not taken his foot off the gas since the match began. Pako's got to find a way to make him hit the brakes, cut the tires, man.
My gosh, tried to get the anti-air there, I think.
Looking a little shook there.
Dash punch, catches the jump. Kind of like Burn Knuckle, where it's really good at controlling the hops. Gets the hard knockdown, tries to put on the pressure. He does overextend, unfortunate.
Man, thought he had a button there and just wasn't nobody home. Ran into a reversal.
Yeah, that delayed flash kick really set us the pace there.
And Pako looking gun shy right now.
Yeah.
This is not a good look.
Nice DP. Into the corner, into the hard knockdown, gets the OTG as well.
Oh, Lacid just pouring it on. You love it, man.
Nice block. He's ready for those. That's the second time he's blocked. Nice!
Oh, big punish coming. Okay, he has to make this count. Only one bar, though. Not going to kill. But what's the hard knockdown? I like it. What's the setup?
I like that. This time, instead of delaying a button, he just waited. Oh, no. A little bit too far. He wanted to go through the fireball with that.
I respect it, but unfortunately, it's just the distance was misjudged.
Unfortunate. And now Pako on his last legs, Mexico's last hope.
And Lacid playing absolutely perfectly too, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Nice. Okay, finds the opening. This is going to be big. And this isn't going to be enough to take out the Mei-Ten-kun, but it's going to get the hard knockdown into a favorable situation. Let's see the safe jump.
What's he do afterwards?
No safe jump.
Going for the sweep, though. Lacid proving to be too solid there.
The frame trap.
That's rude.
That was so delayed. Oh my goodness, catches him again.
That's rude, and I think that broke Pako, man. Pako is not looking happy.
Oh my gosh, the throw.
Oh, CV incoming.
Nice. Nice, the Shatter Strike gets him out of there, and Pako's still staying alive.
Keep the fight going, brother. And Lacid saying, okay, back to Shermie. Let's wrap it up, brother.
Yeah, he's going to have to shut down Shermie so effectively here. He wants to get some health back, too, against Ash. Oh, no, that was such a big opportunity, but he did an early button.
Looking for the cross up there. Lacid misses, but no punishment there.
That's gonna be not
One
not
more.
quite.
One more of those is gonna do it. It's big. What's he got?
No!
Oh, big drop.
The spacing. That was the. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Got him.
No!
That's it. Lacid holding together, staying frosty.
That's so unfortunate, Pako. North America's last hope is eliminated by Lacid from Korea. And what a set that was, Alpaca.
Oh, most certainly, man. Pako just couldn't find the strength to overcome the onslaught that Lacid was laying on him. Damn.
That was sick, dude. Oh, yo, he's crying into the pillow.
Hit him with the pillow and he started crying into it, man.
No. Yo, the sportsmanship, I love it. All these players, they got so much respect for each other, playing at such a high level. They know what it takes to get to this stage.
Oh, most certainly, man. And I'm enjoying watching them have a good time on stage. Even in defeat, they can see there's a lot of good camaraderie there. We are a community at the end of the day.
That's right.
And I'm loving to see it.
Yeah, man. So really excited to see Lacid, continuing his run in this bracket. He's going to be playing up against the winner of the next losers match, which is going to be, I believe it's ET versus Score. And that's going to be another bar.
Please make some noise for Lacid!